Well, President-elect Joe Biden is urging Congress to fast-track a coronavirus relief package with the understanding that even more aid will be needed next month. Mr. Biden acknowledged that Friday's November jobs report was bleak, with just 245,000 new positions added last month. Those are the smallest monthly gains since the recovery began back in May, and the unemployment rate clocked in at 6.7% as an estimated 400,000 Americans either stopped working or stopped looking for work in November. Nicole Killian is in Wilmington, Delaware, following the president-elect this morning. Good morning, Nicole.
Good morning to you, Michelle. President-elect Joe Biden will meet with his transition advisors today and could roll out his health care team as soon as next week. In the meantime, he remains focused on the economy and said any action that Congress takes now is just a down payment.
We're in a crisis.
As Friday's jobs report revealed more signs of a slowing economy, President-elect Joe Biden said there's no time to lose and urged President Trump and Congress to reach a deal on another stimulus.
And this situation is urgent. If we don't act now, the future will be very bleak. Americans need help, and they need it now.
The president-elect said he was confident he could get Republicans to go big on additional economic measures once he takes office. But he expressed concern over the administration's plans to distribute a COVID vaccine.
There is no detailed plan, that we've seen anyway, as to how you get the vaccine out of a container into an injection syringe into somebody's arm. And it's going to be very difficult for that to be done, and it's very expensive.
While Mr. Biden said he would be willing to get a vaccine, he would not require it for all Americans.
I don't think it should be mandatory. I wouldn't demand to be mandatory, but I would do everything in my power, just like I don't think masks have to be made mandatory nationwide.
He also acknowledged the pandemic could impact his inauguration next month, including the possibility of scaling back the inaugural parade.
I think you're going to see something that's closer to what the convention was like than the typical inauguration. First and foremost, and my objective is to keep America safe.
Last night, the president-elect announced more senior staff to his inaugural committee, and he continues to face more pressure to diversify his cabinet. The president-elect would not commit to naming a person of color for top posts like defense or attorney general, but he did promise that when all of his picks are announced, it will be the single most diverse cabinet that's ever existed. Dana?
All eyes are on him. Nicole, thank you.